Well, good evening. I'm back down on the canal. It's a beautiful evening, absolutely gorgeous. Of course, it's been red hot in the daytime and too hot for fishing, really. When I went out the other day, it was quite unbearable. So I've left it to the evening this evening. It's about 5 o'clock now. So I've got 4 or 5 hours up until it gets dark. And I've come down for bream tonight. And I've already plumbed up, and I've plumbed up 2 swims, and they're about 4 foot deep. And on that rig I've got a 0.4 of a gram float. I've got one little trimming shot down below it. I've got a bulk, and then another bulk, and then a small dropper, and a size 16 hook. And that's on a 3 pound main line to a 2 pound hook length, or is it? Somebody will ask me. Yeah, 13 and 0.10 in new money. Anyway, I already mixed my ground bait up at home, which I've got in here. And the ground bait I'm using tonight is approximately 50% of a roach ground bait and 50% of a Canal black ground bait. And I mixed it all up at home earlier, and I've made it quite wet because I want it to go down fairly quickly tonight. And when I was making this, what I did was, at the same time I was boiling up some tiger nuts, maple peas and some party blend, and I poured in the juice from the tiger nuts. It's real sticky and sweet it is, and bream do like quite a sweet ground bait, so I've added that into the mix. I don't like to waste anything. And with me tonight for hook baits, I've got sweetcorn, because that's the main bait I'm going to fish with tonight, is sweetcorn. I want to catch bream on sweetcorn tonight. And I've also got some dead maggots, which I'm going to add into the ground bait. I might have to fish the dead maggots if I don't do any good on sweetcorn. But that's the plan of attack. I'm on the top 2+2 tonight, and I've picked 2 swims, one out towards the far bank, which is just going up into the coming out in the boat channel, should I say, and just going up the ledge. And then I've picked another one approximately about 45 degrees that's slap bang in the middle of the boat channel, and I'm going to bait up both of those swims, and I'm going to try both of those. Anyway, I'll get the pole together and get shipping out and get some baiting up done. So as I said, into the ground bait, which I'm going to put into this container here a minute. That'll make up about 3 balls. I'll add about a handful of dead reds. And just a few bits of corn. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pot 3 in on each line. When this boat's gone past. Right, now the boat's buggered off, and hopefully I won't see too many of those this evening. As I said, I've mixed myself up 6 medium-sized balls of ground bait. Pick my marker as I've always done over the far side. And what I'll do is pop these in on both lines, and then I'm going to stop, have my dinner while that settles, and then I'll start fishing. I've got the dry fish on tonight because I'm obviously hoping to get covered in slime. Trying to save my clothes. The last few evenings I've come down to check, there hasn't actually been too many boats. The canal's had some reasonable clarity by about 6 o'clock at night, and I've not seen too many after that. But it's all dependent upon how many turn up. Because if I get too many and they're ploughing through where I've put the feed, probably not going to be very good. Straight down. Right, and I've left myself a bit for a bit of a top up a little bit later on. And now, as I said, I'm going to have my dinner while that settles, and then I'll start fishing when I've had dinner. That was rather tasty. 3 bits of southern fried chicken. I think I'm ready to start. Oh, there's one rather cheeky little fellow up there. Let's drop into the other swim a moment. Well, I have just hooked the first fish from the left-hand swim. Feels like something quite reasonable-ish. Got a bit of elastic coming out. Yeah, and here we go. Oh, this is an absolute beauty. I'm on a 4 to 6 elastic. It's a hybrid, so it's putting up a bit more of a fight than a bream would. But I've got a pulling kit on, so we should be able to tame it. You can tell I'm no match angler, can't you? Because I always bring my fish to the net, not chasing them round with the net. Ooh, lovely. Let's find a suitable disgorger. Right, I'll just see if I can hold that up. So many of these in the canal now, and they're absolutely lovely fish. I mean, that's easily a couple of pound. Beautiful. Well, I've got another fish. Just had that from just over the far side. I'm going to swim straight out in front of me. I've actually bumped a couple of it's unusual. There's another nice fish. Had a boat come past and a couple of people. But another absolutely stunning fish, look. They're lovely. I'm pretty sure some bream will turn up shortly. You are allowed to use a keep net now. That's better, I can see that. I have fished here before on one of my other videos in the winter. I called back in on the way from the river and fished here a couple of times going into darkness and caught some good hybrids. And I've night fished here before for bream.
Oh, bro.
Alright, I'm actually fishing now.
How are you?
Yeah.
Down the canal.
Yeah, I'm down the canal.
Oh, okay. Float fishing or carping?
I'm pole fishing.
Disgusting.
I've caught two, yeah, I've caught two lovely hybrids.
Yeah, okay.
I came this evening, about 4 o'clock, caught two lovely hybrids and a crayfish. Not yet, no. He dropped off before he came to the bank. He thought, he clearly recognised me, you know, as Andy Bolderson, the feared hunter. and he went,
Oh, right, excellent.
yeah, he went, sod this, I'm letting go. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder sometimes. I reckon I must have a batch of blunt hooks. I bumped off a couple of fish as well. Quite good fish.
Yeah.
They've been. It's been all big stuff that I've only had the two, but it's been big stuff, and I've bumped them off. I'm only fishing sort of one swim just past the middle, and one swim just about in the middle of the boat channel. Well, it's just 7:30. I'm going to give it about another half an hour, I think. Been quite quiet, really. I had two fish, a crayfish, and I bumped two of the fish off, and that's been about it, really. Had a boat or two come through. Can't blame the boats, though. They've not really coloured it up or ploughed through where I've been fishing. It's just all of a sudden gone very, very quiet. I even changed over to maggot, but nothing much seems to be happening. I'm quite surprised by the lack of small fish, actually. I thought once I changed over to maggot I might get a few small fish, but Let's try the other swim. There we are. Oh. There we are, surely this time, yes. Looks reasonable again. Ah. Just for a second. I thought it was something else, but it is bream at long last, which is what I was hoping for in the first place. Wonder where you'd got to. Get rid of that. And there we go. Got one at last. Took a little while, but one's there. Right, let's see if we can get another. Yeah, there's another. Not very big, this doesn't feel. Probably a small, oh, it's a roach, I think. Oh, yes. Stop playing up. Lovely fish though. Aha, this feels a little better. Yep, that's more like it. Oh, was. I've got another one. Let's see if I can get this in, because it's been quite a frustrating evening with lost fish for some unknown reason. Checked my hook, I've changed my hook. That's going quite well. But in terms of lost fish, it's a big perch. It's been quite disappointing on my bites to landed fish ratio, but that's a lovely perch. It's very warm. Spike me, come on. Yeah, he's absolutely lovely. Well, here we are. That's what I had for the evening. Bit of a frustrating evening really. I kept mysteriously bumping out of a few fish and hooking a few crayfish as well. Ooh, thanks mate. But I've had some nice fish. I've had a couple of nice hybrids, bream, perch, a couple of good roach. Not bad for an evening. Anyway, not quite as planned, but that's how it goes. I'll get them slipped back and I'm going to be on my way. So once again, thank you for watching, and until the next time, all the best with your angling. Always love seeing them go back. Off you go. Smashing.